Fried chicken number 1 is under the cloche. Enjoy.
He's doing. Oh my goodness.
The smells.
Lime leaves and chilies.
And I think maybe some fennel seeds.
So here's how this is going to work, boys. I want you to smell it, I want you to taste it, I want you to get all involved within it. We'll have a little conversation about what goes into it, how it's made, and then you're going to guess what country you think it's from. If you get it spot on, you'll get 3 points. If neither of you get it right, whoever is closest will get 1 point.
A nibble.
It's pretty hot. It's pretty spicy.
Yeah. It's a very sweet, crispy batter.
But quite a thick batter. So we're not talking sort of thin, crispy tempura. It's crispy and almost a little bit chewy on the inside because there's big nuggets of goodness.
So description-wise, we should be having a flavour-packed fried chicken dish made with boneless chicken chunks. This is thigh.
Absolutely.
Marinated in a blend of spices, yoghurt, ginger, garlic and chilli powder, and then deep fried.
And then thrown in the end, they are curry leaves and chilli, green chilies.
Yep, fried curry leaves, green chilies and more garlic.
Am I sensing a bit of turmeric in there as well for the colour, or is that colour just coming from chilli?
It's a blend of spices, so yes, I think turmeric is likely to be in there. So this can be served dry or wet as a snack or an appetiser. What Kush has gone for here is the semi-dry version.
It's absolutely divine. The roof of my mouth is tingling with excitement.
I find with fried chicken, once I dive in, I just devour it all really quickly. Here, you've got to take your time because it's quite a high spice level, but not too high. You're getting all the fragrances that come with it as well.
What I've just remembered actually is Kush did say that with the spice level, it's good to serve with a beer.
Oh,
So
yeah!
Oh, excellent.
Fully
Hazy or
prepped
pale?
peppers.
I would usually go hazy, but I'm happy to take your lead.
Okay, you go hazy, you go hazy.
So this dish has become ubiquitous. I can't say that.
Why is that so funny?
It's a really weird word. So this dish has become ubiquitous in this country, being very popular as a street food, but also now being upscaled into more posher restaurants.
Yeah, I feel like you'd see this on a kind of, I can't say that because it's going to give away the clue, other restaurants in London that...
You know!
No, I don't know.
You know.
What I would say is we've done fried chicken before.
Yes.
I remember dressing as Colonel Sanders and making some fictional fried chicken. I remember we had some amazing fried chicken. There were international varieties at Camden Market all those years ago. We've done so many fried chicken battles, and still there are new ones. So I don't know, but I've definitely got a region. Unless, of course, like when I host these games, it's about migration.
Well, I can give you the title of the dish, if that's going to help you. It's Chicken 65.
Chicken 65.
Well known for their song I'm Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die.
What flour is the batter? Because
Eiffel.
what flour is the batter?
Plain flour, corn flour, rice flour make up the batter.
Okay.
In terms of the origin story of the dish, it was supposed to have been invented at a hotel in 1965. Hence the name, Chicken 65. Other theories say that it's because the dish used 65 chilies to make it spicy. There have been a few different variations over the years of the dish. A 78 variation was introduced in a similar style. There's an 82 version, which has got tweaked spice blends and texture, and a Chicken 90 with a bolder spice and even more heat. But Chicken 65 and 90 are still sold at the same hotel today.
I'm getting unbelievable deja vu.
Yeah, me too.
You've told me the story.
I've been told this story. I've never eaten it.
I was there with you when that story was told.
So who were we talking to?
And where were we?
Where in the world were we? I think I know. Can I lock in an answer?
Boys, let's lock in an answer. I'm going to grab a...
No, actually, I don't think I know.
Oh, no, that's a bigger piece than... I wanted just a little piece.
I'm struggling to narrow it down, but I'm going to have to commit.
This is where the comments really come into their own, because there will be people screaming at their screens, knowing exactly where this dish comes from. Thank you.
How come you get to outsource calculations when I host? I have to do them myself.
Ed offered. Let's turn around your answers in 3, 2, 1. Sri Lanka and Malaysia. Interesting. Ebbers, why are you thinking Sri Lanka?
Turmeric, chili, curry leaves, ingredients point me in that direction. Rice flour, still in that direction. I've definitely heard the story of Chicken 65.
Was it
I
Curran?
wondered if it was Curran, but I can't remember. Or in his cookbook, but I can't remember.
Baz, Malaysia?
I thought I'd heard the story before, and I think it was a friend of ours called Caroline we knew from a long time ago told us the story, but I think I might have made that up now because I think it might have been Curran.
Curran, Caroline, it's very similar, isn't it? Yeah.
It might have been.
Well, boys, I can tell you that the Chicken 65 dish originated in Hotel Bahari in Chennai in India.
Could have still been Curran because he's now got Indian 101 book out.
Yeah.
He has mentioned.
So created by the founder of the hotel, Ayam Bahari, to welcome home Indian soldiers from the war in 1965. Ebbers, you are 887 miles away.
Pretty close.
Barry, 1,910 miles away. Ebbers takes the point in round one. Would you like some more fried chicken?
Yes.
Sure.
Fried chicken number 2 is ready to be devoured.
Your turn.
It smells so good. Where are we now?
Oh, okay. Looks classic in what we're used to.
Give it a sniff, give it a taste.
You got more of a drench batter going on.
Smaller pieces. Fascinated by the dip.
That was a bit of a face. What was that?
It's a very dark meat.
What you expected?
No.
It's got very chewy dark meat
Is it?
underneath it.
Ah.
I've got a very sinewy, chewy bit of beef.
Awful. This is fried chicken.
Fried chicken video. This is fried chicken gizzards. So, gizzards, the muscular part of a bird, usually a chicken's digestive system. What Kush said was that as he was preparing this, he had to cut open the gizzards, and literally inside them is hay from what the chickens were eating. So he had to pull the hay out.
And they work incredibly hard through their life, which is why they're so tough.
So to counterbalance the toughness of the gizzards, there's a couple of different cooking methods. Some people cook them in a pressure cooker to really remove that toughness. However, the toughness and the chewiness is seen as a real positive element to them. So we wanted to make sure you got that full experience, so we haven't pressure cooked these ones.
I think what's interesting, if you get in nice and close, you can just see how bouncy and tough and fibrous it is. I was so intrigued by the texture of the offal, I didn't even go for a dip. What we got there?
Yogurty, almost ranchy.
Quite sour.
Sour, vinegary. Yeah. So this dish is sold at chicken stands, chicken shops, petrol station cafes, local shops, popular chain restaurants. It's pretty much everywhere in this part of this country.
It would change up chicken shop dates, wouldn't it?
Certainly would.
Yeah, no time for talking, just chewing.
Usually served as a side order along with white bread, fried chicken, pickled jalapenos, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
They're all quite irregular in size, and there's definitely, when you get into it, I'm just fascinated by the anatomy of it, because it's not a part of the chicken that we usually cook at all. It's quite Moorish. It's quite irony. It's quite gamey almost.
Offally.
Offally.
Do we think we're happy to write down a guess?
A region in this country, but you want the country.
I want the country. Okay, boys, you've both locked in an answer. Reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1.
China.
Poland.
Ooh,
They are both very different from each other.
very different.
Ebbers, what's the logic?
The first bite, I suddenly thought, I wonder if this could be chicken feet and a preparation and maybe that way.
Yeah.
But I went for Poland because kind of sour creamed kind of dairy fat.
So not the chicken
But
itself.
also, I remember reading that chickens post-mortem end up scattered across the world. So the hearts often go to Brazil, where they love to skewer them and barbecue them, and gizzards and innards often end up in Eastern Europe.
Interesting. Love that logic. Don't believe it. I think it's China. Chicken feet and offal is very popular in China across everything. The dip has nothing. The dip and the flavourings of the chicken.
I think it's got smoked paprika in it as well, which also leads me to sort of, not here, but Hungary, that kind of vibe.
I ignored the flavour because I was like, in Japan, they have KFC at Christmas time. I was like, actually, so therefore, the flavours are irrelevant. It's taken from, the flavours are taken from America, but they've found a piece of chicken and they've used it in a different part of the world.
Well, boys, I can reveal that the fried chicken gizzards are thought to have traced back to African American culture and traditions, where enslaved people transformed offal, turning the only cuts available into resourceful dishes. Other combinations that it could be served with are buttery cornbread, salad, collard greens. Has been known to be served in some KFC locations in southern USA.
Oh.
So we're talking about America.
But again, this is the game, I said at the beginning, Now he's presenting, just think flipping obvious.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken, American seasoning, American. Idiots.
It's a Southern American classic. So with that in mind, Baz, you're 7,236 miles away.
What part? Where's the centroid of China? Is a long way.
Ben, 5,144 miles away. You take the point. It's 2-0 to Ebbers at the halfway stage. How did you not get the US? You mentioned it during...
It's obvious. It's really
during
obvious.
the conversation.
I literally said
really
it was
obvious.
quite... Yeah. Do you know what? I haven't played this game for a while. The 1 point feels like a victory, but it was a terrible, terrible loss.
Yeah, 5,000 miles away and 7,000 miles away.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah, I feel like I have to give Ebbers the point, but I don't really want to.
I reckon I would be closer if you measured it from coast to coast.
Yeah.
The coast of China to the coast of America. And the
That's
coast
not
of
how we play the game, Baz.
Damn
Right,
it.
shall we move on to round 3? On to round 3. Baz, you're losing 2-0.
I know, but I can still wing it back.
Pick up your game.
Wing it back.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there are some chilies on that.
Still bone in.
God, doesn't that look incredible?
Wow.
I mean, so juicy.
Wow. It looks
Just
like
the whole leg.
I'm going to say things now which will give a lot of things away, but I'm sure he's thinking the same thing. In its plating, it's giving, get it wrong, nasi lemak? No,
Well, yeah.
nasi, what's it called? Lemak.
That is a dish.
In my head, that was sounding too French. So I went nasi lemak.
That is a dish, but that means fatty rice, and that's not fatty rice.
Oh, okay. But it's the preparation of all the vegetables around it as well. Give me that vibe.
So they are chicken legs that are marinated and coated in a light batter and flour mixture and then deep fried until crispy, which is smashed before being mixed or topped with a sambal. Typically served with rice and sides like cabbage or cucumber.
You need the cucumber to cool it. There's a lot of chilli.
That is all chilli, and not a mild one.
Well, you say that, Barry, it's not all chilli. That sambal has got garlic, bird's eye chilies,
get the garlic.
shrimp paste, shallot and oil.
And the meat is so juicy and succulent. Cooked on the bone, delicious.
You should be getting a really lovely contrast between the crispiness of the batter and then the real juiciness, moistness of the chicken leg.
What flour again?
So mixture of 3, plain tapioca and rice flours. So the really interesting thing here is the smashing of the chicken. That's said to help with the crispiness and help
Increase the surface area.
and help the sambal stick to the chicken as well.
Interesting how they've made such a crispy batter, like really, really crunchy, and then embraced the sog. It has all the textures because of it. It's absolutely delicious,
Fiery.
but it's giving me like papaya salad vibes. Its fieriness of like, it doesn't look like it's going to hit you as hard as it does.
So in terms of the dish's origin story, it's said to have been created by a food stall owner called Mrs. Ruminar, or Mrs. Rum.
Yeah.
She initially served fried chicken with a garlic sauce, spicy garlic sauce, when it was requested by a customer, who then asked her to smash it with a sambal so the flavour and spice would penetrate deeper.
Gotcha.
How are you spelling sambal?
S-A-M-B-A-L.
How you spell sambal, isn't it? Oh.
It reminds me a little bit of the fantastic nasi goreng balls from the Netherlands, which is where they ended up after migration from kind of Indonesia and places like that. So I question whether we're talking OG flavours or a translation of.
If you can speak through the sweat, please
salivation.
reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1.
Malaysia again.
Indonesia.
Okay, Barry knows 2 countries.
Yeah.
Go around again.
I was gonna say Singapore or Indonesia, but then I was like, you know what? If it's Malaysia, I'm gonna really hate myself because I said it last time, so I'll say it again.
And Ebbers, why Indonesia?
Similar influences, but I recently saw a map of Indonesia overlaid across other parts of Europe and America, and I just thought it's so huge and so expansive that centroid is either going to work in or against my favour.
Well, I can reveal that the name of the dish is Ayam Geprek.
We all know that.
Oh yeah.
Say it again. You are the.
Yeah, I'm the. Yeah. The name of the dish is Ayam Geprek. Ayam meaning chicken, and Geprek meaning smashed. And this dish was created in the early 2000s in the city of Yogyakarta in Java, Indonesia.
No!
Ebbers has got it absolutely spot on.
Do you know
Well
what?
done.
Indonesia is absolutely on my bucket list, and I don't know where to start. It's so vast and so incredible. Like, where do you go?
What's really interesting, and I was talking to Kush about it before, is like, if I call that a sambal, is that going to instantly give an answer away? And we discussed that actually there's different sambals in different countries, from Malaysia to Indonesia to Sri Lanka to Singapore. So there are different types of sambal, but this one is perfectly suited to the fried chicken. In this dish, it's seen as a real comfort food, even though neither of you two look very comfortable as you were eating it.
Yeah, I'm comforted, but...
Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed the crushed method of the chicken and the crisp.
Yeah.
For me, that's too much chili to be able to enjoy, but it's delicious.
Yeah, if I could choose how much I put on.
Well, that's not the dish. So, Barry, you were 894 miles away, 0 points. Again, let's see if you can get a dirty sweep as we go into round 4.
Oh no, I've lost it already.
Let me know when you want to turn up.
Oh, brilliant. I'm losing, but I've had a great time.
It's 5-0 as we enter the final round. Baz,
Yeah.
just get 1 point.
That's what I want.
But
That's what I want.
you just go
That's what I
for
want.
the moral victory. Lift the cloche on dish.
I'm doing it.
Lift the cloche on fried chicken number 4.
Oh my goodness, it's under another bed of chili.
It looks incredible but painful.
Okay, you got looks like popcorn chicken.
So again, I'm not going to give you the name of this one, but what you have is a spicy, deep-fried chicken dish famous for its bold use of dried red chilies and peppercorns, resulting in a fiery experience.
We have what appear to be whole slices of garlic, maybe some citrus peel, probably orange, don't know. Lots of sesame, spring onion, and some delicious chilies. And then the chicken itself, very crispy batter.
I'm pushing. Chili. I'm pushing as much of the chili away as I can because when you get the chili, it's very back of the throat chili.
Okay.
It's chili with a lot of flavour. Oh my gosh, Szechuan?
Numbing.
Must be a lot of
Definitely
Szechuan.
Szechuan.
Because suddenly my tongue is tingling like crazy.
Possibly even cooked in Szechuan oil.
Oh my gosh.
So we are frying marinated chicken thigh until crispy before stir-frying with a large amount of dried red chilies, chili oil, garlic, Sichuan peppercorns and Sichuan peppercorn oil, then garnished with ginger and spring onion.
Szechuan's a sensation. I adore it. Gets your taste buds tingling, gets you salivating. It's really exciting to have. There's a point when you use a little bit too much of it, it feels like you've licked a cat.
In all the ways I thought that sentence was going to end, it was not. It's like you've licked a cat.
Because now my tongue is tingling so much, it feels like my tongue's furry.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In a weird way, it's that. Like now it just can't stop tingling. And I feel like I've got hair on my tongue, I just scrape it off.
The same would apply if it was a badger. You didn't expect that ending. I've never licked a cat. Neither have I ever licked a badger. So the two are basically the same in my mind.
So despite the massive pile of red chilies, they're not actually meant to be eaten. They're there for the flavour they impart onto the rest of the dish and for visual impact.
It's by far my favourite yet, apart from the cat bit.
It needs another ice cold beer. But it's a tingly sensation. Again, a fried chicken I've never tried before.
Created in the 1980s, it became popular in local taverns and eateries where it was served as a snack, usually alongside drinks, before spreading throughout the rest of the country.
But where? But where in the world?
Where in the world is this fried chicken dish from? Okay, boys, time to reveal your answers. 3, 2, 1.
China.
Djibouti. Djibouti.
The girl that's hard to get.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. Ebbers, why Djibouti?
Because I honestly thought Szechuan, China, it probably is that influence. But at this late stage in the game, and I've already won, I'm going to take a huge punt to East Africa, where I know there is a lot of Chinese immigration, there's a Chinese military base, and I feel like these are the kind of sun-dried chilies that you might take with you. Dried orange peel, sesame seeds, and try and recreate a taste of home.
Okay.
I only know 2 countries apparently. China felt relatively obvious with the Sichuan involved and the chilies. And again, if it was China and I guessed something else, I'd kick myself. So I'm sticking to China.
Well, I can reveal one of you is 4,157 miles away, and one of you has got it spot on.
It's not.
It can't be.
It's not. You're not Djibouti, is it?
I can't be.
If it is, Naked Studio Dash. Because that's incredible. If that's right, that's worthy of it.
This dish is known as La Ziji, or Chongqing Chicken.
Yeah.
It comes from the city of Chongqing, a municipality in the Sichuan province of China.
Yeah!
It was
Obvious.
say what you see. Say what you see. Well done,
Go on.
Baz.
Yay! I wasn't a dirty sweep. Phew.
Not a dirty sweep. So it's an example of mala flavour, which is popular in Sichuan cuisine, refers to the numbing and spicy tasting sensation created by the combination of Sichuan peppercorns and chili peppers at the same time. At the end of the game, Ebbers, you take the win with 5 points. Barry did get off the ground actually and has 3. Over to you in the comments. Let us know if you knew all of those fried chicken dishes. If you liked the video, give it a like. We've done another episode just like this, but all around pizzas. Check that out and let us know what dish we should be looking at next.
I really panicked when you said Naked Studio Dash. I was like, no, not least because if that was correct, I was like, no one's going to believe I didn't cheat.